Good morning. Good morning to viewers. Thank you sa pagsilip. Thank you po for viewers sa pakikinig at panonood ng aking screencast live. Nakagaral-gal ba yung boses ko, guys? Naingay dito sa amin, ayan, nagtitila ako ng mga manok. Thank you sa akin 3 viewers. Salamat sa pagsilip sa aking screencast live. Maginaw, guys. Medyo nanginginig-ginig yung boses ko. Thank you sa pagsilip. 6 viewers. Yan, naingay talaga umaga. Thank you 6 viewers. Hello, 5 viewers. Good morning. Thank you to viewers. Good morning po.
Kailanman kasama mo, ako'y tapat sa'yo, di na magbabago. Damdamin kong totoo, lagi ka sa isip ko, minamahal kita, tunay sa puso ko. Yan ay pangako ko, mahal kita, yan ay alam mo na. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di ko magagawa, nagkulang man ako, ako'y patawarin mo sana. Mahal kita, yan ay alam mo na. Mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di ko magagawa, kung nagkulang man ako, ako'y patawarin mo sana.
Hello po to viewers. Good morning. Salamat sa pagpilit sa ating live. Screencast live.
Lagi ka sa isip ko, minamahal kita, tunay sa puso ko. Yan ay pangako ko, mahal kita, yan ay alam mo na. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Hindi ko magagawa, kung nagkulang man ako,
Thank you
ako'y
po to
patawarin
viewers.
mo
Salamat sa pagpilit.
mahal kita, yan ay alam mo na. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di ko magagawa, kung nagkulang man ako, ako'y patawarin mo sana, patawarin.
Ganyan. Naghahang ang aking screencast live.
Sana'y convince
Kapag free po kayo, baka naman po, favor naman. Silip naman po sa akin guys. Sa akin munting channel. Yan po ang pangalan ng aking channel. Yan na sa screen.
you were just a girl
At ito lang po.
I took for granted, friend to help you, sleeping for a dream, singing on the world that was just my side.
Buod-buod
Your
yun.
eyes, I can see forever. The search is over. You were with me all the while.
Salamat po sa pag-stay sa akin yung screencast live. Salamat guys.
Fall apart. So confused. Stop the hurt. You followed me through changes. Patiently you'd wait. I came to my senses through some miracle of faith. I was living for a dream, loving for a moment. just my style. Into your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over. You were with me all the while. Now my streets remind me that I have lost broken hearts lie victims of the day. In good luck, it finally struck like lightning from the every highway leads me back to you. Now at last I hope you know what is said and done. Unforget is I want to be you ever be. Show me that you give. Know for certain that I really am. Even for your dream, loving for a moment, singing on the world. It was just my style. I got your hand, I could hear you whisper. The search is over. I was right before my I never knew somebody did like since I hardly had to need a guided dawn, and by its hand we rise and fall, but only for a moment time. And we're just another piece of the puzzle, just another part of the when life touches the other. It's so hard to understand. And still we walk this road together. With trouble for us again. And we are waiting for this moment ever since. make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love, special feelings. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs that make the whole world sing. Baby, won't you tell me why there is sadness in your eyes? I don't wanna say you. Love is one big illusion. I try to forget my head. You're the one who said you're the one to make it. You're the one who spit now you want me to forget every little thing you said. I won't forget the way you're kissing, the feeling so strong. We're lasting for so long, but I'm not the man your heart is missing. That's why I was but then you came along to my surprise and stole my heart before my very eyes. You took me right out of the blue by showing that you love me too, by giving me your everything with a love so true. You took me out of the blue from my youngest till this moment. I've never seen lovely queen from the skies to the deepest I've never felt crazy like this before. Paint my love, you should paint my love. The picture of a thousand sunsets. It's the freedom of a thousand doves. Baby, you should paint my love. Since you came to my life, more of a mind. She is the girl, and I really want to make her mine. I'm searching everywhere to find her again. Tell her I love her, and I'm sorry about that time. I find her standing in front of the church. The only place and how I she looks so happy in her red dress, but she's crying while he's saying, boy, I miss your kisses all the time, but this is 25 minutes too late. Though you traveled so far, boy, I'm sorry you are 25 minutes too late. I can still very say. Kung sa'yo'y nakakanta, parang nagbago na ang namin mo sa'kin. Di ka napansin. Bakit ba sabihin mo na malaman ko nagkulang ba ako? Lagi kang may tampo. Mahal kita, yan lang. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di ko magagawa. Nagkulang man ako. Ako'y magagawa mo. Mahal ko. Minamahal kita, tunay sa puso ko. Sana'y pag-ako ko. Mahal kita, yan lang. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di ko magagawa. Nagkulangan ako. Ako'y patawarin mo. Mahal kita, yan lang. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di ko magagawa. Nagkulangan ako. Ako'y patawarin mo. Ako'y tapat sa'yo, di na magbabago. Damdamin ko lagi ka minamahal kita, tunay sa puso ko.
Between the 1.5 hanggang 5.2. At tumatalaw po mga kapuso ay ang Bota Baptist. Kaya dyan sa Sultan Kudarat.
Mahal kita, yan lang. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako is over, you were with me all the while. But last forever, we fall apart. It's so confusing. Stop the hurt. You followed me through changes. Patiently you would wait. I came to my senses through some miracle of faith. I was living for a dream, loving for a moment, and all the world. That was just my style. Through your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over. You were with me all the while. Now my streets out behind me looks that I have lost. Broken hearts lie victims of the game. In good luck, it finally struck like lightning from the blue. Every highway leads me back to you. Now at last I hold you. No one said enough. The stress has come for certain. Is I want. So if you ever love me, show me that you give up. You know for certain that I really am. Living for you, loving for a moment, seeking on the world. That was just last time. I touched your hand. I could hear you whisper, the search is over. Love was right before my eyes. I never knew what love would be. I seen somebody dead by you. Since I hardly had to speak. Destiny that guides us all. And by its hand we rise and fall. But only for a moment's time in application. And we're just another piece of the puzzle. Just another part of the plan. When life touches the eye, it's so hard to understand. Yes, now we walk this road together. Whichever choice for us we can. And we have waited for this moment in time. Ever since the shaking and the time's gone by. We wonder when it goes. We never know it's down the track. But what we stand. Even though the seasons change, the reasons still remain the same. It's love that keeps us falling on and leaving seas. And we're just another piece of the puzzle, just another part of the plan. And we have waited for this moment in time. Ever since the world night it's got your number. When it passes your name, and we search for truth when our lust to whisper one again. Where hope still burns eternal for the people of the flame. And we're just another piece of the puzzle, just another part of the when life touches the other, it's so hard to understand. Just how we walk this road together, we travel through as far as we can. And we have waited for this moment inside ever since the world began. We had a right to love, but it's I always knew inside. I wouldn't have you for a long time. Streets of yours are shining on this dashboard, and if they're calling you away, I have no right to make mistakes. But somewhere down below, our roads are gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter when, but somewhere down I know that parts of yours will come to see that you belong with me. Somewhere down below, our roads are gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter where, but somewhere down I know that parts of yours will come to see that you belong with me. I remember all the night raining down this cold side. Shadows of a man, a face through a window, crying in the night. The night goes into just the night. People pass by, looking in their eyes. I see a memory I never realized. Happy you made me home and free. You paid me, you gave it up, sent you away home and free. You paid me, you gave it up, sent you away home and free. You kissed me and stopped me from shaking. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. Baby, won't you tell me why there is sadness in your eyes? I don't wanna say love is one big illusion. I should try to forget, but there is nothing in my head. You're the one instead. You're the one who made it. You're the one who's been. Now you want me to forget every little thing you say, but there is something in my head. I won't forget the way you're kissing, the feeling so strong. We're lasting for so long, but I'm not never. Your heart is missing. That's why I don't know. And I really want to be mine. I'm searching everywhere, find her again. I love her, and I'm sorry, but the handsome I find her standing in a bunch of pictures. The only place that I'm right. She looks so happy in a red dress, but she's crying when we sing. Why I miss your kisses all the time, but this is 25 minutes too late. Though you travel, I am sorry you are 25 minutes too late. I can stand very safe. Sa'yo'y nakatakam, parang nagbago na damdamin mo sa'kin. Di ka naman sinin. Bakit ba sa tingin mo nang malaman ko nagkulang ba ako? Lagi kang may tampo, mahal kita, yan ay alam mo. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di mo magagawa kung nagkulang man ako. Ako'y patawarin mo, mahal ko. Kailanman asahan mo, ako'y tapat sa'yo, di na magbabago. Damdamin kong ito, lagi ka sa isip ko. Minamahal kita, tunay sa puso ko. Yan ay pangako ko. Mahal kita, yan ay alam Nakulangan ako, ako'y patawarin mo. Ako'y patawarin mo. Sana patawarin. How can I convince you this is real? Am I to blame for doubting what I feel? I was always reaching for just the hurt I need. For granted, friend, I help you. Was living for a dream, loving for a moment, seeking on the world. That was just my style. Now I look into your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over. You were with me all the while. Last forever, we fall apart. It's so confusing. Stories of the hurt. You followed me through changes. Patiently you'd wait. I came to my senses through some miracle of faith. I was living for a dream, loving for a moment, seeking all the world. That was just my style. Now I look into your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over. You were with me all the while. Now the miles streets out behind me looks that I have lost. Broken hearts lie the things of the grave. In good luck, it comes struck like lightning from the blue. Every highway leads me back to you. Now at last I hope you know what I said and done. Swiss has come for certain. Is I want. So if you ever love me, show me that you give. And know for certain the man I really am. piece of the puzzle, just another part of the when life touches the earth. It's so hard to understand. Just how we walk this road together. We travel as far as we can, and we have waited for this moment in time ever since the singing and the sights got night. We wonder where it's going because we never know it's the truth. The reason still remain the same. It's love that keeps us holding on, believing safe. And we're just another piece of the puzzle, just another part of the plan. And we have waited for this moment in time ever since the world began. And I stand alone, the man of stone, against the driving rain. And the night it's got your number, the waiting passes your name. And we search for truth when our lust to whisper one again. Where hope still burns eternal, we're the people of the flame. And we're just another piece of the puzzle, just another part of the when life touches the earth. It's so hard to understand. Just how we walk this road together. We travel as far as we can, and we have waited for this moment in time ever since the world began. We had a right love with the wrong time. It's I always inside. I wouldn't have you for a long time. Streets of are shining on this time more. And if they're calling you, I have the right to make mistakes. But somewhere down the road, our roots are gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter when, but somewhere down, I know that parts of yours will come to see that you've been on with me. Somewhere down our roots are gonna cross. Doesn't really matter where, but somewhere down I know that parts of yours will come to see that you've been on with me. I remember all the nights raining down this cold side. Shadows of a man, a face through a window, crying in the night. The night goes into just not
Nanalo pa yan.
people pass by. Looking in their eyes, I see a memory. I never realized how happy you made me romantic. You paid me, you gave without thinking. Sent you away romantic. You paid me, you gave without thinking. Sent you away romantic. You kissed me and stopped me from shaking. I need you. I've been alive forever, and I heard the very first song. I put the words and the melodies together. I am music and write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. Baby, won't you tell me why there is sadness in your eyes? I don't wanna say goodbye to you. Love is one big illusion. I should try to forget, but there is nothing in my head. Understand now, you're the one who made it stop. I'm the one who's been lost now you want me to forget every little thing you said, but there is something in my head. I won't forget the way you're kissing, the feeling so strong. We're lasting for so long, but I'm not the man your heart is missing. That's why I know. I was almost about to lose was heard it was someday, but then you came along to my surprise. And it stole my heart before my very eyes. You took me right out of the blue, saved me by showing that you love me too. Only by giving me your everything. When I love you, took me out of the blue. From my youngest years, After some time, I finally made up my mind. She's the girl, and I really want to make it mine. I'm searching everywhere, find her again. Tell her I love her, and I'm sorry about the things I've done. I find her standing in a box of pictures, neon face and outrageous. She looks so happy in a red dress, but she's crying like saying, "Boy, I miss your kisses all the time, but this is 25 minutes too late. Though you traveled so far, boy, I'm sorry you are 25 minutes too late. I can stand very safe." Kung sa'yo'y natatakam, parang nagbago na ang damdamin mo sa'kin. Di ka napansin, bakit ba sabihin mo na malaman ko nagkulang ba ako? Lagi kang may tampo, mahal kita, yan ay alam mo na. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di ko magagawa kung nagkulang man ako. Ako'y patawarin mo, mahal ko. Kailanman asahan mo, ako'y tapat sa'yo, di na magbabago. Damdamin mo ako, lagi ka sa isip ko. Minamahal kita, tunay sa puso ko. Yan ay pangako ko, mahal kita, yan ay alam mo na. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di ko magagawa kung nagkulang man ako. Ako'y patawarin mo, Patawarin mo, sana patawarin. Can I convince you this is real? Am I to blame for doubting what you feel? I was always reaching, you were just a hurt I took for granted, ran the help and you. Sleeping for a dream, loving for a moment, sleeping on the world that was just last night. Now I look into your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over, you were with me all the while. Forever, we fall apart. At times it's so confusing. The stories of the hurt. You followed me through changes. Patiently you'd wait. I came to my senses through some miracle of faith. I was living for a dream, loving for a moment, sleeping on the world that was just last night. Now I look into your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over, you were with me all the while. Now the mile streets out behind me looks I have lost. Broken hearts lie victims of the game. In good luck, it finally struck like lightning from the blue. Every highway leads me back to you. Now at last I hold you. Now all is said and done. Success has come for certain. Is I won. So if you ever love me, show me that you give. And know for certain the man I really am. Living for a dream, loving for a moment, seeking all the world that was just last night. I had your hand, I could hear you whisper, the search is over, love was right before my eyes. I never knew what drove me. I said somebody did my name. Since I hardly had to sleep, persisted. Destiny has guided us all. Invites and we rise and fall, but only for a moment's silence. In we're just another piece of the puzzle, just another part of the plan. When life touches the earth, it's so hard to understand. Yes, still we walk this road together. We try as far as we can, and we have waited for this moment in time ever since the shaking and the times gone by. We wonder when it all began. Never knowing still try for what we stand. Even though the seasons change, the reasons still remain the same. It's not that things are falling off. And we're just another piece of the puzzle, just another part of the plan. And we have waited for this moment in time ever since the world began. And I stand alone, the man of stone, against the driving rain. And the night it's got your number, and the when it passes your name. And we search for truth when our lose to whisper one again. Where hope still burns eternal, we're the people of the flame. And we're just another piece of the puzzle, just another part of the plan. When life touches the earth, it's so hard to understand. Is that we walk this road together. We travel as far as we can, and we have waited for this moment in time ever since the world began. We had a right love, but the wrong time. It's I always knew inside. I wouldn't have you for a long time. Those dreams of yours are shining on this time. And if they're calling you away, I have no right to make you stay. But somewhere down the road, our roads are gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter when, but somewhere down the road, I know that parts of yours will come to see that you belong with me. Somewhere down the road, our roads are gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter where. Now I know that parts of yours will come to see that you belong with me. I remember all raining down this cold shadows of a man, a face through a window, crying in the night. The night goes into You came and you gave without thinking. Sent you away, oh my dear. You came and you gave without thinking. Sent you away, oh my dear. You kissed me and stopped me from shaking. I need you. I've been alive forever, and I wrote the very first song. I put the words and the melodies together. I am music and write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. Baby, won't you tell me why there is sadness in your eyes? I don't wanna say good. Love is one big illusion. I should try to forget, but there is nothing in my head. You're the one who said you're the one who made it stop. I'm the one who's been now you want me to forget every little thing you say, but there is nothing in my head. I won't forget the way you're kissing, the feeling so strong. We're lasting for so long, but I'm not the man your heart is chasing. That's why I was almost about to lose was the rain. Heard it was so late, but then you came along to my surprise, and it stole my heart before my very eyes. You took me right out of the blue, simply by showing that you love me too, only by giving me your everything. With a love so true, you took me out of the blue. From my youngest years till this moment, I've never seen After some time, I finally made up my mind. She's the girl, and I really want to make it mine. I'm searching everywhere, find her again. Tell her I love her, and I'm sorry about the things I have done. I find her standing in a pile of pictures, the only place I love her I even see. She looks so happy in her wedding dress, but she's crying while she's singing. Boy, I miss your kisses all the time, but this is 25 minutes too late. Though you traveled so far, boy, I'm sorry you are 25 minutes too late. I can stand very safe. Ako sa'yo'y nagtataka, parang nagbago na ang lahi mo sa'kin. Di ka namansin. Bakit ba sa tingin mo napalaman ko nagkulang ba ako? Lagi kang may tampo, mahal kita, yan ay alam mo na. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di ko magagawa kung nagkulang man ako. Ako'y patawarin mo, mahal ko. Kailanman asahan mo, ako'y tapat sa'yo, di na magbabago. Damdamin ko ito, lagi ka sa isip ko. Minamahal kita, tunay sa puso ko. Yan ay pangako ko. Mahal kita, yan ay alam mo na. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di ko magagawa kung nagkulang man ako. Ako'y patawarin mo sana. Mahal kita, yan ay alam mo na. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di ko magagawa kung nagkulang man ako. Ako'y patawarin mo sana. Kailanman asahan mo, ako'y tapat sa'yo, di na magbabago. Damdamin mo ito, lagi ka sa isip ko. Minamahal kita, tunay sa puso ko. Yan ay pangako ko. Mahal kita, yan ay alam mo na. Huwag kang mag-iisip na ako ay nagbago na sa'yo. Di ko and we rise and fall, but only for a moment. Night and night. And we're just another piece of the puzzle, just another part of the when life touches the earth. It's so hard to understand. And still we walk this road together. We travel through as far as we can. And we have waited for this moment in time. Ever since the shaking and the times got right. We wonder where it all began. We never knowing still the truth, but when we stand. Even though the seasons change, the reasons still remain the same. It's love that keeps us holding on and we sing. And we're just another piece of the puzzle, just another part of the plan. And we have waited for this moment in time. Ever since the world began. And I stand alone, the man of stone, against the driving rain. And the night is got your number, and the waiting passes your name. And we search for truth when our lose to whisper born again. Where hope still burns eternal, we're the people of the flame. And we're just another piece of the puzzle, just another part of the plan. When life touches the earth, it's so hard to understand. And still we walk this road together. We travel through as far as we can. And we have waited for this moment in time. Ever since the world began. We had a right to love, but the wrong time. It's I always knew inside. I wouldn't have you for a long time. Our shining on is natural, and if they're calling you away, I have no right to make you stay. But somewhere down the road, our roads are gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter when, but somewhere down the road, I know that parts of yours will come.